welcome back guys, Mike here, another episode of MRC. We got a new truck that came in to do a review on. This is a beginner type truck and I'm really impressed with it. I did a quick run with it yesterday because the little man over there was dying to get it. I shot the unboxing video, then we quick took it outside for a run. This is the Sandy Lane 1/18 scale truck from PXTOYS. So we got it bound to the radio. Now a little note about that. I found that you have to turn the truck on first and then the radio, which is a little bit backwards for the hobby standard, but that's the way she works. So we turn the truck on first, turn the radio on, and wait about 2-3 seconds, and then it binds. I always turn the wheels, and that's how that works. So we're going to give it a go over here. And we're going to be doing some stuff. I'll bring it across the lawn here. As you can see, it runs really good through the grass. We're going to go on the neighbor's driveway. My wife's being very industrious and is vacuuming out the car. There she is with my son. So it'll be loud over there. Now they boast 35 kilometers an hour. And I would say that's what it does. It's a great little truck. I'm actually really impressed with it. It handles all the terrain very well. As you can see, I wouldn't necessarily recommend running it through the grass all the time, but it's doing very well through the off-road terrain. We'll go down here onto the road. I got a half-size curb, and it gets up just fine. As you can see, there's easily an 1.5 inch clearance under the chassis, so it will go over terrain quite well. So I would say, yeah, this is a very good truck to start as for a beginner. I found the radio to be, the wheel to be fairly tight, a little tighter than I would normally like it, but it's still fine. It's got a foam wheel. The trigger is tight. It's got some stiffness to it, but it's not that bad. I'm okay with it. It just not like my typical the Spectrum I race with. It's a total different feel, but it's adequate for sure. As you see, the truck is really good through the grass. I'm really impressed. I mean, those are just spring shocks. There's no oil in those shocks, but more than adequate for what this thing does. The only thing you'll notice, though, if you go over a big bump, that the back end will kick up a bit, but I've hardly seen that. Take it here through the garden. She boots pretty good. And let's take it to see how we can do for range here. And we'll go down the street here onto the neighbor's gravel driveway. So that's a good 100 feet there, and it still had more to give, I'm sure. But I don't really see the point in going too much further with a truck like this. This is a truck you want to keep within 100 feet of yourself, just so you can keep an eye on it and see what it's doing and where you're going with it. Uh-oh, the truck is on your tail. I'm going to end this video here shortly. I also wanted to say that the 850 milliamp hour battery lasted quite long. We were playing more of racing, chasing my son with it yesterday, and I got about a half hour's run time. But if you give it a good hard run and on the throttle a fair amount, I'm sure you can get 12-15 minutes out of this battery. So again, it's 4-wheel drive. It's a great little truck. I think it looks great. I haven't seen any part support for it yet. Is this thing as good as the LBtoys A969? No, it's not as fast, maybe not as durable. This thing could take a good, probably mild to medium knock and still be pretty fine. I mean, it is what it is. This is total beginners. I wouldn't expect to pound the crap out of this thing and for it to last, but tires on it are great. Everything looks good. It feels good. And total for what I'm just doing right now, booting through some grass, driving on the road, kicking up through some gravel, having fun with my son. It's coming for you! Keep going! This truck is a great beginner style truck for sure. If you're looking to get this for a gift for 8-year-old kid or something like that. Even I'm having fun with this, and I'm an RC hobbyist, so I really enjoy this truck. So I give it a total thumbs up. Guys, I'm going to end it here. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll catch you on the next one. Alright, take care.